this is going to be a race between the number 9 seed Tombo and the number 10 seed Apocalypse Cal. Probably the closest in terms of PBs and seeds of the race so far. And they are already counting down, so we should be getting started any second now.
Nice. It's good to see.
Indeed, indeed. I'm tired, but we'll do what we can here. So,
Once we get into the riveting gameplay, it'll wake you up. Don't worry.
Been seeing Tombo has been getting pretty unfortunate lately as far as PB attempts go, but he's been consistently getting around his PB, maybe just a little bit lower. I haven't seen Cal post much as far as PBs go lately. I'm not sure how practiced he is or how warmed up he is for this race, and I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. Tombo has a bit of a legacy of just being really, really close to breaking the minute barrier to finally get a 34. And recently he has been PBing by little bits. He's been, I've seen him drop a few like 3-second PBs here and there. So he's been getting very, very close, but he is very, very consistent, almost to the point of hurting him and getting low to mid 35s. So
yeah, it's kind of a double-edged sword. You're consistently getting close to your PB, but not quite going down, and you're not going up either, but just kind of stay in the same spot. It can be frustrating and feel like you're up against a glass ceiling.
Ooh, Tombo gets a softball.
That's what I like to see.
Just a little bit of RNG, but it's a good way to start off the run.
I'm gonna try to not put my yawns in the mic. So a low 51 for Tombo. You'd love to see it. A bit of a mid to high 53 from Cal. Not what you want to see, but a lot can change in just the next couple of rooms.
Yeah.
So I think
in terms of total time loss for this split, what happens in King's Pass, the first area, is really not going to play too large a role. It's significantly more what's going to happen in the next few rooms. Significantly the drop room that Tombo is coming up to in the next room, and then the Aspid Arena is coming up shortly. But it's a good way to start off everything by getting a clean fall, nice low 51. So
yeah, back a year ago or so when I was pushing down the VS gold, and I think my first 331 and my first 330 were both with 52 Kings passes. So like it really and you could get a low 51 or even a very high 50. Ooh, Tombo missing both of them, but oh my god, how lucky!
That's so lucky.
That was so sick.
Oh, and Cow gets the same, but does not get lucky enough to get knocked up.
Oh no, please do not die.
That'd be a way to start it. This is a really weird way to...
Oh! Oh my god, the heel went off.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, Cow.
Cow. Okay, well that gives Tombo a little bit of a lead that we weren't expecting.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, you said you were tired. You said you wanted to wake up a little bit.
That woke me up, dude. Woke me up. I'm here. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Living.
All right.
VS should not be this stressful, I agree.
This is not normally where the run starts to get stressful, but oh boy,
Dude, they knew we were tired. They're just trying to keep this interesting. Mixing it up, keep it different. Alright, anyways, so now I'm scared to see how the actual scary parts of the run are going to go.
Yeah.
But we'll see. So Tombo has a pretty comfortable, 10-ish second lead.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more.
Oh, it's absolutely more.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. That's
it is.
Closing on 20 seconds.
Oof.
It's got a little bit of a buffer now.
Enjoy seeing it. I mean, honestly, this could be swayed by so many things early. Especially in this range of runner of low 35s, high 34s. So many little things here and there could just change this lead right up. But it kind of needs Tombo to mess up or get pretty unlucky right off the bat to close this gap, before City of Tears.
Yeah. It looked like Tombo got a lot of good luck. The only really standout bad thing was the Aspid Arena, but even that, he got a really, really lucky hit to get knocked up on that platform to kill the Aspids pretty quickly.
I still
everything
physically
else
don't
RNG went pretty good.
understand how he going to the right. When the
I'm not
shot
going to
came
question
from
it,
the right.
but I really don't understand
Yeah.
either. I
Very
will
interesting.
very much take it.
Oh,
All
I'm
right,
sure
it
he's.
was like a 342 or 341 VS for Tombo or something, and Cow is going to be hitting a 355
56.
or something.
Yeah.
So
So
yeah.
what's the? Do you know what these runners prefer as far as listening to the race or reading the chat or whatever?
I have absolutely no idea.
That's what you love to hear.
Yeah, I mean I prefer not to.
Yeah,
Just
we
'cause,
guessed that you weren't during
yeah.
your race.
I wonder what could have given that away.
Well,
It's like you know me.
it was a combination of like I understood where you were coming from because like you should be able to beat everybody in the tournament on like a good run. So as long as you're doing well, like just play your game. But at the same time, like near the end, you were a minute ahead, like in Beaston. So I was like, man, if he knew, he could just like chill out, like do whatever he wanted.
Yeah.
But as far as like, I think it's really beneficial to find some way to either have the stream up on your phone or have the chat up on another monitor or something, just so you know kind of the reactions from people, so you know how risky you need to play or whatever.
That's fair.
But yeah, both of them getting first bit, or Tombo get second? I didn't see.
I didn't see. I just saw Cow get first bit, but
yeah, still a very substantial lead. But a lot can happen in green paths, so we'll see how this works out. I honestly am surprised that we've gone this long and we haven't seen anybody get like unlucky with Geo and have to oh well, I guess Tsunami did pick up the Geo Rocks and Fungal, but
yeah,
he didn't have to. It was more of a
that's just the route he was doing.
well that and just in case he missed like every Geo from the Mantis Pogo, he would like he'd be slightly short, so he's like, why not just grab this?
Yeah, that's fair.
I prefer the method of just shooting a fireball to the right and you'll kill both the guys and hit each Geo Rock once, but he actually like went all out and broke the Geo Rocks, got all of it. I was like, whatever. Yeah, Tombo missing the first.
Did something like that when we did that route, but I don't remember. It's been a hot minute. The route has changed a little while.
Tombo missing the first fireball skip, making the lead a little bit smaller.
Tombo, please. One of the soul.
Yeah.
But yeah, most of the early game that we've been seeing so far, not a huge impact. Now we're getting into the real skips, and Tombo hits the second one, which is the important one to hit.
Cal's gonna be short on Geo by 1 hit. Or Soul, jeez, that's the second time today.
It's not the biggest deal unless he messes up this fireball skip. Because it used to be a much bigger deal, but we've slowly gotten more efficient soul farming. Like this Moss Charger kill that Cow is doing right now. We used to not do. Oh, okay, never mind. He's still short on soul. Well,
did you see what Tombo just did?
I did not.
So for the second fireball skip, he or the third one, I'm sorry, he jumped and like above Cal, you see the little like arch.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He jumped. Yeah, he had it push him down, and he landed like at the exact spot to just buffer a jump and like be in the perfect spot. That's so smart.
Yeah, I used to do that for a little while, but I noticed it started giving me a bad habit of not timing my jump, so I started failing it more often. I used to do that, but I switched back a little while ago.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was very helpful when I had a 35 to 34, but once I started just mindlessly doing early game, I started getting pretty consistent again.
Yeah. So we'll see how the runners handle this VK kill, unless for some reason they don't do it, but I'm sure both do. Tombo, perfect.
Yep.
You'd like to see it.
Perfect execution by Tombo. Maybe a little bit of a mistake to stay there for the hits on the mosquitoes.
Yeah.
That's really hard to time. That's something that I'm not perfectly confident on what's the most optimal, which there tend to not be that many things about the game that I don't know, but...
Yeah.
Okay, Cow getting hit a little bit, but he still killed the VK fast enough for all the Geo to land on the platform, which is all that you really want from the quick kill. It sucks that you lose a little bit of time, but if you mess it up any more than Cow just did, the Geo gets spread basically across the entire room, and it's an incredible amount of time loss that you have to go through.
Yep. Yeah, you would end up just either having to say rip to 20, 30 Geo or more, or losing a bunch of time going to pick it all up because it can fly so far. Oh, Tombo, please. Oh, Tombo.
All right. Take the green path then, Sean. Inside jokes.
Oh! I'm actually okay.
All right, we're good. Oh, and
Cal?
Cal's getting beat up a little bit too.
Everyone's getting beat up. Oh, they're getting bullied.
Oh,
Everyone's getting
no.
bullied.
I was gonna say he's not at 1 HP yet, but I jinxed it.
Yeah.
Can the commentators curse happen just by thinking?
Cal.
Alright, this is a good attack. These are good attacks. Just get a stagger. Okay. Oh my
Dude,
gosh.
we're gonna have heart attacks by the end of this race.
We're gonna be so awake. What
Well, we're gonna be awake if we're not dead.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Okay. They're living.
And on that note, let's go to match squad. With even more scary tricks.
Oh goodness.
Oh my
if either of them take 2 damage to the explosion pogo, I'm leaving the room.
At least Palm has the excuse if that's the strat that he actually goes for.
Alright, so I think Tombo extended his lead a bit just from overall movement in fungal waste, and I think his Hornet fight was a bit cleaner.
Yeah, I agree.
He was at 1 health. He entered this room that Cal's coming up at 32, so 25 seconds now. Oof.
Which is not surprising with all the shaky early game that we've seen Cow go through. So
Yeah.
not insurmountable, definitely fixable by a lot of the
course.
mid to late game areas, but
I mean, he could make up more than half of it just with Tombo messing up like Explosion Pogo and then Mantis Pogo. Like, and that's with a good backup. If Tombo ended up having to go around, then the lead would just evaporate.
Yep.
So we're gonna see Tombo coming up on the first major trick of this area. They also both are in really good spot as far as Geo goes. Not well, you hate to see that. Not quite as good as where you and oh my gosh, Cake. Jesus. Where you and Cake were at, you guys had a lot of Geo, but you really only need 206, and Tombo can miss all this Geo and it's fine. Cow just needs 1, and even then might be okay. Oh, okay.
Combo, you had the setup.
No, that's good.
Oh,
okay. That's good. That's
No,
good.
it's fine. We'll take it. We'll take it.
We definitely take those. In a race, we take those. I was very scared that he was going to kill it before he actually got another Pogo, but... Alright,
I haven't
Cal...
seen that setup. Okay.
Yep. So we definitely... he picked up a lot of the Geo, too. They're both really good on Geo. So Cal making up a little bit of this time, 9:59, when Tombo goes back in. I'm gonna guess around 20 seconds, maybe a little bit more. No?
Yeah.
Less? 19? Nice. Or
I don't know how much. I don't know how much the game loads in between.
yeah.
Okay, but like 20 seconds. That's
yeah.
It's savable,
Cut out
especially going into mid game. Did I?
For sure.
Sorry.
So, they're both definitely good on Geo, so we got a little bit of a lull here. Yeah, I thought my brain. Oh, okay. I thought my brain was gonna come up with a filler to say, and then it didn't. So here we are.
Yeah, I've been there. I've been there.
Oh, I would love a true ending tournament. Oh, not enough runners.
2 runners for that. Yeah.
Yeah. Big sad.
Hey, you know, after
Same
doing
thing-
any percent
same
for a
thing with
while,
106.
maybe a lot of the any percent runners are just gonna be burned out and be like, "Hey, true end. That's pretty cool."
Dude, they're all scared of true ending, man. It makes me sad.
Well, it's got the scary moth lady.
I like Tombo had a little bit of a different setup to kill that Hopper guy. He got whatever 3 or 4 Geo out of it. Cal, oh okay, he's fine on Soul. He missed the hit on that one guy, but he already had 3, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's actually a really good way to kill that Jenny from Tombo. Because
Yeah.
normally I don't ever kill the Jenny. I don't know 100% why he did that. He didn't need to, but like more Geo, I guess.
Yeah.
That was good. I hadn't seen
I mean,
that before.
Think about the situation where, like, in a race, you know, you get the Geo stuck in the ceiling, and then where do you find that Geo? Like, it would just be a nightmare. So I think it's just for ultra safety.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I kill him, but I go under him, and the Geo all goes to the left. So, but I've never seen anybody actually like keep him in front of him and then dash through all the Geo. It was nice.
Okay. Overall, Cow, I think, made up a little bit of time on that.
Clean up.
On that, just kind of everything.
Yeah.
Everything just went a little bit nicer. So
11:39.
at 39, and Cow is
Yeah.
going to be leaving at like a 57, 58, 57.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. Looks like he made up 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds.
Slowly closing the gap.
Yep.
Oh, you hate when that happens. You get that first hit that Cal did, but then they're both over to the right, so you have to like waste time dashing back into them. Then you're thinking like, should I just, kept going and taking the 4 hits when I came back out?
Yeah.
Kind of a weird situation. So we'll see. A mess up on this where you accidentally kill the shade would be a absolute catastrophe. That's like 45 seconds, 30 at least.
This is probably the biggest sequence break skip, or
Yeah.
like raw sequence break skip that is done in the runs. Everything else is fairly clever, just ways to get into areas that just are hard to do. But this is a very, very easy, very flashy looking sequence break. It's why it's my favorite. But
And if you think that's cool, definitely look up Clawless Shadeless, because it is super sick.
I agree.
I've still never done it. I've only watched Scurry do it once.
We have the one clip to show that it's possible, and then everyone else is just like, it's cool!
Yeah. Other than Rando, why would you ever do it?
You know.
Even in Rando,
enough.
what would this give you open? Like, what would this open you up to? Just the Dream Nail check?
Just Dream Nail, and then...
Dream Shield, maybe, if you can get up. Can you get up those platforms without Claw?
I mean, you'd respawn from the Seer, so I think so.
Oh,
I can't think of anything. Because, I mean, you spawn by the Seer.
Yeah. Oh, actually, for some reason my brain was thinking they would put the item just on this platform and you wouldn't actually go through all this, like, Dream Nail platforms or whatever. But I haven't done random in forever, so I have no idea.
As far as I know, they just spawn you at the Seer.
Mm-hmm.
But I also haven't done the updated rando in a while.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll see how these two runners handle these streamed platforms. Tombo doing interesting.
Is that the older strat, or is that just...
That was different from mine.
Okay. It's been a while since I've seen the older strats, so...
Yeah.
That's the old way to do these third set, but...
Yeah, Cal did the second set the way I do it, the old way, and then did the same for the third. I think it's the same as I do, but it's close either way. But
yeah, it's very close.
So this actually doesn't get talked about. This Seer skip right here could actually waste you like 5 seconds if you mess it up. So if Tombo, you got okay. It looked like you got a late pause, but he's fine.
Yeah, so if you pause and dash and, mess up one of your dashes, don't time it correctly, or just have the input get eaten, then you get stuck in that room and have a brief little wake up animation, so you can't get out of the room for a little while.
Hey, Scurry, don't you ever say no, but I mess it up.
Scurry, I've messed it up before.
Yeah, once in every like 25 times. Exactly.
Admittedly, hasn't been for a while, but
yeah.
I've been there.
You get complacent, and then there's one time where you're just kind of lazy about it, and you're like, of course.
Yeah. All right, so Tombo got in there at 14:27. It looks like Cow's going to be getting there at 45, 46. So yeah, Cow is slowly making up little bits of time here and there. That was probably the Dream Nail platforms being just a little bit faster. But this is probably where it's going to swing. If it's going to swing at all, City will probably be where it is. City is very difficult to split.
They both got hit to the same guy. They did that thing where... Oh, Cow.
Are we watching the same people? This is
I know, right?
So good.
Oh my god!
Tombo! Tombo, just kill them there. No.
Nah, dude. Yeah, do the same thing I do. Just leave them.
Well, if they all spawn there, it's just...
Yeah.
Alright, so both people are at 2 HP, so we'll see the bench 100%. But
I'm surprised I haven't seen more people at low health. See, why not just take the spikes there and then dash over the bench?
Because we don't have the timer abuse anymore.
Well, that's true.
I think that's the actual reason. I think it was only faster because the hazard respawn, but...
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ooh, Cow gets a nice little pogo up there. That is harder than it looks.
Yeah, I saw that.
But yeah. A lot of City is good old geo-gathering, and that's... Yeah. It's just kind of meh.
Shout out to whoever it was that saw Fire's world record where he fell before the Golden Husk and thought that was part of the route.
I mean, isn't it?
Of course. These two messed it up. They just went over the gap for no reason.
Messed up the fall skip, come on. Alright, but it looks like they both had pretty good gorgeous husks. I don't know, man.
The fall skip. Anyways.
I've definitely been there, where it's just like I see someone do a strat and it's like, oh, that's probably they do that because it's faster. It's like, oh, it's absolutely not. But
Oh, of course. I mean, you're talking to the guy who doesn't route anything. Like, I don't discover anything. I don't route anything. I just see what everyone else does. And I mean, that's why I make fun of it, because I could see myself doing that exact same thing.
yeah.
I empathize with them. But yeah, this is actually a pretty underrated spot for time loss or time gain. Tombo missing that once. Looks like he should be okay.
Ooh,
Cal
getting
getting
a little bit more. I think that kills with the fireball. Okay. Yeah, Tombo gets lost in the dark room a little bit. Cow does as well.
15
but not
seconds
nearly as
now.
much.
Yeah. Cal got really unlucky that the flying guy was literally in his way as he went into the dark room.
Yeah, Tombo got unlucky that the flying guy went into the dark room with him.
Yeah.
So, wow, the sync is really good though. But, Tombo, no.
Oh, you hate to see it. Now I think both of them are probably going to dream nail the double before the race starts.
You can sometimes get away with it when you have one full cast of soul, but I don't think it's worth it.
Wait, Tombo did the last one, like the second to last one and the last one instead of the two that are right next to each other? I've never seen that. It's always the like... Yeah, it worked. You can reach both.
Not normally what you see.
Yeah.
Oh, Tombo was so close. That would have killed him. Okay, he gets a second try.
Okay, that's not bad. The worst is if he would have went across the arena and Tombo had no soul and then just chase him across.
Imagine if that would happen in a race. Imagine if that happened 3 times in a race.
Gotta manage your soul, pest.
Kappa. Alright, but yeah. These are both looking really solid fights.
Cal, with no fear, just shot the fireball in its face as it was rolling toward him and knew he was gonna die.
Cows were rocking it. Tombo should have hit both of them at the same time. They died to that, I think. Oh, they didn't. Wow. My damage is very off. Okay, so this is definitely like a much nicer fight for Cow.
Yeah, definitely.
Unless the third set drastically changed tempo.
No, Cal's killing it right now.
The time save.
What?
What?
Uh-oh.
Alright, he killed it too much.
Yeah, we said killed it like the fight, not the stream.
Well, I don't know what to do.
Oh, they paused it to sync the timers.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Tell your commentators, please. We got scared. Okay.
All right.
Wow, they're actually very close still.
They are very.
Oh my god.
Like
okay, so that Cal fight was like literally 10 seconds faster,
if not more.
Yeah.
It was a much better fight.
Unfortunately, we won't see the sync anymore until Tombo comes back down because he gets the chest first like a heathen.
Loses like maybe 0.1 seconds. Come on, Tombo.
Yeah. How? And he does the dash instead of jumping up there. You know, if I learned anything from Noah time sync Rudolph, it's that Trinomi taught him that in that spot right there, if you up slash and then dash, why would you dash to the side when your objective is to go up?
It's true.
Don't waste your time dashing. That's the only thing Noah's ever taught me. He sucks at everything else.
Wow, called out. Called out.
But no, we'll see once they leave the spire down low what the actual sync is, because obviously Tombo lost a little bit of time, like getting the geo, like that Cal's gonna lose in a second. So we'll see.
Yep.
But as far as we know, Cal definitely closed that gap so much with that Watch Night fight. That was very impressive.
Oh my gosh, Tombo had that white screen up for a while. I got scared.
I don't ever get nervous because it's never happened to me, but see, the reason it never happened to me is because when you're dropping, my thought process was, oh my god, they're literally, look how synced they are!
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Okay.
So this is this is impressive because Cow was definitely a few seconds behind on the actual like kill of Watcher Knights. So between Lurian and just picking up the Geo chest, he made up like 3 seconds on Tombo, which is impressive.
He's literally only 1 to 2 seconds behind. All right. So, anyways, I never understood why you wouldn't just turn to the left. That makes it easy. Yeah, the gate storage.
Because we've all been there. We've all done it.
Oh, of course.
It's a very easy trick. You have to dash into the gate as it's closing.
Oh no! Tombo didn't hit the lever, so he had to go to the middle one, hit the lever, wait for it to come up, and then hit it inside the elevator. It lost a couple seconds there.
Yep. They're really just trying to make it synced. You know,
he really doing it for the fans. Look how close it is!
It's 0.22 seconds!
Thanks, Tombo.
Oh my gosh.
Appreciate it,
Tombo's
bud.
just keeping it, sportsmanlike.
It really is. This is so nasty.
This is really good.
I love it.
All right, now
By
it's
the
time
way-
to compare their mashing, I guess.
Oh yeah. For some reason, that elevator right there, the last like 5 times I've done in 106 where I hit. Oh no, it was an 80% where I hit up and then went to dash up there. I did it too early and like felt like the biggest idiot because I just like dashed into the ceiling and into the wall, and I was like, ah.
Definitely been there.
Harder trick than it looks. Impossible trick, to be honest.
Don't know if I agree with you on that one. Ooh, and it looks like Cow has 0.3 seconds faster mashing.
God, you gotta learn from the Mash King, dude.
Really do.
Did I tell you Logan messaged me like a month ago and was like, "Hey, I was checking to see how fast my mashing was, and I got like really good at it, and then I went and checked your VOD of like your truity run or something, and you still have like way faster mashing than me." I was like, "Hell yeah, dude!"
It's an underrated skill that I don't know how to improve on. You know, I'm bad at it.
Strats, dude.
I don't know how to. Oh no, Tombo.
They're so close.
Tombo!
0.15.
Stop messing up stuff to make it so close. Tombo keeps going for slightly harder strats than Cow as of now, and just slightly messing them up. And it's so impressive.
Yeah, play Eco, the game of 2018. Wait, did it come out in 20? I actually don't know.
That was the craze
Mhm.
of the Hollow Knight speedrunning Discord in 2018.
I thought it was gonna destroy Axe's hands.
I mean,
Oh my god, they're 0.1 seconds!
what the heck?
It just keeps getting closer.
I don't even know what to commentate. It's too close. This is incredible.
0.5. 0.05, sorry.
0.05.
Less now.
What the heck?
0.05 still?
Incredible.
Wait, did somebody literally pause it? Did they sync like 0.05? Oh my
0.06.
dude.
Dude, it's just insane.
I'm so
Back
hyped.
and forth.
0.05 now. Cow with the mess up!
Ooh.
But he doesn't get hit.
Tombo does a weird strat there.
But he gained like a second. He gained like a second.
Yeah.
Oh,
it goes for the
Tombo
heal.
healed?
The visuals heal.
Very interesting. I don't know if I
Incredible.
want that to be my legacy, but okay.
Yeah, isn't it though?
Yeah, it kind of is.
You were the person that found that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I found the heal and thought that was the strat, and then Babai and Scurry went and found the look down because of that while investigating.
Understandable.
Yeah, Tombo getting the Glim back on the right side, and Cow had to go readjust. But as far as gameplay goes, is it still pretty synced? Oh my gosh!
Yeah, the gameplay is really, really close right now.
It really is. Ooh.
All right. Well, on that note,
Some
commentators first,
damage.
man.
Okay,
Yeah, Tombo does not go for God Cycle. There's no way he would have hit it. I'm not hugely surprised.
I mean, I think even if you miss it, I think it's still worth to just damage tank through it instead of waiting. You have so much extra health in this split.
I agree. Tombo had gotten hit one time randomly when he normally wouldn't. So
I guess it
messed
depends
up
on
his
how
stuff a little bit.
comfortable / confident you are in damageless, and
Yeah.
I practiced it a bunch, so I always feel fine in like 80%.
All right. It looks like Tombo is about a second behind, just from small mistakes. Maybe a second.
1.4.
But no, this is still very, very close. Getting into the much harder parts of the run too, which is going to be very interesting and terrifying to watch.
Cow did that very interesting. I've never seen anybody do it the way he did. I don't know how to explain it, but like, I don't know. It was weird. Not bad. It was weird. Oh my god, Tombo.
Tombo played that very close to the spikes.
I respect under this platform, but that was so low. I mean, I know most runners that have failed that have PTSD from like dashing into the bottom of the platform and then just getting knocked into the bottom. And
my failures are always that I try to go left too soon, so I land on that little ledge, don't realize it, and then just walk into spikes.
That
happens a lot.
The last time I failed it, that was exactly how I failed it.
Yep.
Then I found out that there's a tiny little platform you can stand on right there.
Yep, I learned that too, and I was like, that's a very troll platform.
Yep.
Very sad. All right, but yeah, this is
30
gonna
There's
be close.
so much riding on Umu, QGA, Arena, Beastin, THK.
Yeah, like this is anyone's game at this point. I don't
For sure.
know enough about Cow's runs to know
Mhm.
how consistent he is at these.
Mhm.
Because for both these runners, when they're like hitting these mid 35s, this is really where you start getting good at late game. But this is also when late game is crazy hard to execute well on. So I will be very impressed, and it is very possible to see them just smash late game, but these are very, very hard segments that cannot be underestimated. So I'm
Failed
really
C dash and Tombo takes a hit. But okay, I will rephrase. There's so much riding on the RNG of Umu and THK, and then the execution of QGA and Queen's Garden Arena. Wow, left side cursed archives.
Hey, come on, it's worth it.
Hmm.
23 seconds, dude.
Debatable.
That's not debatable. I feel like that's the one non-debatable thing.
Wait, does it save 3 seconds?
It's 0.3 seconds, but yeah.
Oh, 0.3, okay.
The way that Cow did it, anyways, is 0.3. There's faster ways. But,
And one of them a damage tank?
Yeah, it's a damage tank. You can get it to about a 0.6, but I find it really hard to go for. And ooh, Tombo's Umu did not move very much.
No, he didn't. Oh wow, no, that was good. He went really far on that drop down.
I've had a lot of bad luck with Umu not caring, and it's like only the first two.
Nah, he
Alright,
definitely
now it
got
looks like
That on the one where he's at the bottom right platform, he went really, really low. To the point where like Tombo had to move or he's gonna get hit. That last fireball didn't hit.
Barely too far. Cow is also looking to be in a very good spot for a 2-cycle, so the setup looks good, Dreamnails looks good. Let's see what he does. Good spot too. He should get this.
Really far? Okay, nice.
Yep, you got it.
Alright, this is
Very big lead for
Tombo
Cow.
needs some major mess ups by Cal. But I mean again, like we were saying,
It's not impossible. Alright,
Oh,
so
for sure.
Tombo needs 2 fireballs, I think, at this point.
I think so.
Which may actually be 3 because he missed a double. I don't know. But still, it is a full another cycle from Umu, which is 20 seconds, I think, at best. Maybe slightly less if you get perfect attacks, but Tombo did not, so...
Yeah, I think it's 15 to 20. Oh, Tombo, please
Tombo.
don't 4-cycle. He's 4-cycling.
gonna
Oh
4-cycle.
no.
Alright. Suddenly,
Yeah, this is not close at all anymore.
this has swapped just a little bit.
Tombo, I actually agree with that heal. Oh, but wow, wait. Did Umu open up after 1 attack?
Was that 1 attack? I didn't see
There's
2.
no way. Yeah, I didn't see 2 either.
Well, we have a video of it. I guess we can go back. It was 2? Okay.
It was 2, okay.
I just didn't see it because I was looking at
Yeah.
Cow.
Yeah, same. I also saw them pause Cow's stream for half a second, and I was going to say, like, well, you don't want to sync now. It's so far.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, it's too fast? Okay, that makes sense.
That makes much more sense. Alright, still not impossible for it to become very even again, but
Yeah.
Cow now has a lot of buffer room. So
Yeah. This is heal back to 5 health after the you know, the little, I don't know what to call it, thorn warp thing, even though it's not a thorn warp. But like
has a respawn.
yeah, that has a respawn. Like this is heal after that, take, you know, do whatever you need to do in Beastin just to make sure you don't die. Like this is, if he knows his lead, you can afford to take all of that, because I mean that wasn't even a 3 cycle, you might not want to do that. That was a 4 cycle. Like you have such a lead.
Yeah.
He's up to probably 30 seconds. I didn't.
I think it's more.
Yeah, it might be.
But no, I mean, huge shout out. Maybe not shout outs, but like huge respect to Cow for keeping it together after the.
You're
Very,
commentating, you're
very-
cursing the absolute.
Hey, you know, I gotta keep it open for my boy Tom. Come on.
Okay.
I gotta keep it going. No, but he was doing so less
he was
than
playing
ideal
very
in
well.
the beginning, and then his mid game just absolutely rocked.
Hmm.
See how his late game's gonna stand up, but it's very impressive that he managed to come back on that.
I mean, he's literally winning because of Watch Knights and Umu. Like, exactly just those two things. Okay, I don't know. I agree with that. C-dash, but whatever. But no, I mean, I would say almost a minute of his time save over Tombo was just the Watch Knights fight and then the 40 seconds that Tombo lost on Umu.
Oh yeah. All right.
Because I mean, if this was a
if Tombo can get QJ well.
yeah, that'll make up some of this time, but
He's breaking even, I think, if he hits this, because he messed up one of his... Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. I think Tombo gained a little bit of time, and he will have to heal less than Cow did, so...
Yeah.
It should make up a little bit of time, but it's
How-
not the huge opener that he was hoping for.
Cal's soul gathering was a little awkward, and he still had to heal after that because he didn't have enough soul to heal 3 times.
Yeah.
So I think Tombo did save about 5 to 8 seconds or so.
Okay, okay.
Not the worst, but
Very nice arena from Cow, so we'll see.
you don't want to see that. I almost guarantee he heals and then hits the guy right here. Yep.
Oh, that's a weird way to do that, Tombo. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to
That
you.
was.
That's fine.
No, if it works, it works.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. But no, both had a very good arena, so...
Cal's
like to see
cutting
that.
into his lead a little bit here, trying to play extra safe, which, you know, like I said, I
He has
would.
enough time, so...
Yeah, he definitely has the time to do it, but don't want to do that too much.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
still
39
seconds right now, so...
Was that before or after all the healing and dream nailing that Cal just did? Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, now that he's at 5 health, he can afford to be pretty, you know, reckless and beastin' if he needs to. Whereas Tombo's chilling at 4 health. After mainstream. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I think that the lead is smaller. Tombo had a cleaner Queen's Garden.
Woo! Cow
Yeah, that was
scared me a little bit.
That movement was pretty slick to avoid the shot, but unfortunately that spider is just inconveniently placed.
30-13 heading out of that area, so we'll see how much it actually is for Tombo. I wonder if he's gonna heal.
I doubt it.
I kind of doubt it as well, just because like after a 4 cycle, you're probably like, okay, I gotta play a little bit.
Yeah. It's looking like he's going to be down to like 25 seconds if he can get out of this area fast.
Which, not at all impossible for Beast Den to, you know, just Beast Den and THK.
Was it 28?
13, so 28, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Tombo makes up a lot of time in QG.
Mm-hmm.
Which
He doesn't even need that bad of a beast, and from Cal to you know, over Din and THK, like, this is definitely not insurmountable.
Yep. But yeah, let's see how Cow performs. This is definitely Cow's race to lose right now.
Yeah, for sure. If he can buckle down and play solid, doesn't even have to play. That's not how you want to start.
How you want to see?
Nope.
With 2 HP, I'm assuming he'll heal here.
Yeah,
here.
I think I would.
Because as we almost saw in my race,
yeah.
he can die up here.
Oh God, please!
Oh no, he's good. Oh,
oh!
If he just went, he would have been fine.
Oh my God, I knew it. Yeah.
Okay, man. I'm so sorry, Cow. I've cursed you.
Yeah, you.
I'm the wild card. Okay.
No, dude.
So that is almost what happened to me in my race an hour ago, and
Wait.
rears its ugly head.
Where was he going?
I'm not 100% sure. Ooh, devout skill.
Oh, all right.
Okay, no, that's worth it. That's the swag strike. Worth it.
So did he just win? I think he won.
I think, yeah. I don't know. It depends on whether or not he saves the crow, TBH.
Oh, Tombo!
He should be fine if he just takes this slow.
Kill this. Kill this thing. Yes. Okay.
Heal one more. You don't need to heal here, then.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
the fact that he got that, yeah, that hit made me feel a lot better. But now this is all of a sudden very close. Like, Tombo basically just made up the difference, and he has to do this slow, whereas Cal can just do it. Dude, they're going to be very close again.
This is going to be a THK race. It's going to be.
It really
maybe
is.
Not like a complete THK race, but it will be very, very close. Because that's 8.
Was 7 seconds?
7 or 8.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
Axe said that he was
got very interesting.
Broken floor shortcut after dying, but he didn't open it. Which.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
So to any racers, break that floor when you run past, just on the off chance that, you know, the unthinkable happens.
By the way,
Oh
have you done the syncing the streams thing? Because I don't know how to do it.
I don't know how to.
It says syncing the streams, and there's like a spot for each of them. I'm assuming maybe you like put 7 seconds or 7 on Tombo and hit enter, but I'm scared.
Yeah, just because like I don't know how to do it.
Yeah. But if somebody can pause Tombo for about 6-7 seconds, that would be great.
This is going to be very, very close.
Yep.
And I believe in my boy Tombo. I'm very biased, but
That is how it works. Okay, so
yeah.
I'll see. He went in here at 33:10.
Cow
6
goes
seconds.
in
Yeah.
at 33:16. Okay.
All right, I tried. We'll see. Hey, I think it worked. Okay, a little bit too far, but it's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, you chose a really weird place to stop
I'm
there.
sorry.
That is a very cute to grab. All right, but yeah, it's a 33:35 here and a 33:28.9. So yeah, 6 seconds. This is gonna be THK. Ooh, and Cow gets the 0.2 second save over Tombo. I will say these little things that I've seen Cow do that Tombo doesn't. You know, these little half-second things. I mean, they add up.
Yeah.
They absolutely do add up.
Yeah, no, I noticed that I paused the wrong one. Like I synced up the gameplay, not the timers. But I'll sync it back once they get into the THK room. Since yeah, like you said, there's no more loads. Okay, a little bit of hesitation from Cal, but we'll see. We'll see the difference here, and then I'll pause.
Oh, this is gonna be so close, though. I'm so
right.
excited.
So what? 9 seconds added to Cal.
I think so, yeah, something like that.
I hope that worked.
How did Tombo just make up 3 seconds, by the way? What just happened?
I know Cal messed up his what's it called? Crystal Dash.
Did he? Oh, that
Yeah.
would do it. Okay.
Pretty close.
Oh, yep, that's second off.
Yeah.
All right.
I paused it to try to time or sync the timers. Tombo's dead.
Tombo's looking pretty solid. I'm down with this. Getting a few parries, but nothing too terrible yet for THK. It's starting to add up a little bit, but
Tombo having a good Hollow Knight. This is actually, ooh, this is actually really tense. Like I'm starting to feel like one of these guys is going to be knocked out, and it's either going to be Cal beating himself up over the Din death or Tombo getting a 4-cycle. Like, so Tombo finishing up the self stab at 35:17. It's not perfect because you can over damage him.
Yeah, Cow had a really long first phase, but that means the second and third phases will be very short.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to know until you get to like the scream, and even then it could still be a little off.
Yeah. Cow had a very slow start, but a very, very solid middle of this fight. I was very impressed. And Tombo is getting some okay attacks.
There's a scream. Misses scream skip.
Scream.
Dude, this could come down to scream skip.
It very well might.
Close. I
think Tombo has a little
okay,
bit
well,
of a
Cal
lead.
can't do it now.
No, he can't. There's no way. Okay. So yeah, Tom's getting some unlucky attacks right now. It's not really what you want to see, but
there's the
Tombo
death.
finishes up.
Yeah, that's GG.
For Cow. Yep.
Oof.
Wow. This one was a roller coaster.
Yeah, Cal did get 3 spin attacks in the corner. You hate to see it. That's the worst.
Yeah.
GG.
GG.
So Cal's definitely not going to be very happy about that beast in death.
Yeah. I mean, it's always a worry going around that corner that you have. And it just happens. It happens sometimes. It sucks that it does, but
I mean, I got a world record killing that guy because I didn't want to deal with it.
yeah, it is.
Back when that was still possible. Now you probably couldn't get away with that, but let me.
Yeah, that was a very close, very tense race. That was very, very cool to watch.
For sure.
I am very impressed.
Measures Tombo, the Discord, and see if either of them want to come in.
Yep, let's see.
In T-Cal.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, it looks like the Beast End Death and the 4-cycle of Umu took about the same time loss.
Yeah.
Like, they were very, very close. I'm not sure the exact timings, just because not exactly something that you know, but judging by the times and how close they were at going into Umu,
Hello.
So what's up,
Hello.
guys?
Hello.
GG, Cal. That beast in death hurt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one already.
Did you?
You know what? Honestly, block it out. I'm sorry
Yeah.
for reminding you.
Yeah, I just
Definitely.
remember failing double spike kill and. But yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, I forgot about that. Dude, we were so
Oh my
scared for you
gosh.
in the Aspid room.
Yeah, I didn't want to die and get sent back to Dirtmouth early. That would have been
No,
pretty bad.
You were
very
one
fair.
health there,
Very
then you
fair.
were both one health against Hornet. We were very scared for both of you.
Man, we were tired at the beginning of this race, but
Yeah.
y'all woke us up real good. Ooh.
So the one thing I always want to know from both of you is, did you know what was happening in the race? Did you have either the stream or the chat open?
Yeah, I did anyway.
You knew.
I did. Last time I had it up against Fireborn, I felt like it made me more nervous.
Definitely understandable.
I was pretty sure I lost this one.
Yeah, I mean, the
was,
4-cycle Umu definitely would make me very nervous. You were about 40 seconds ahead. You had a slightly cleaner Queen's Garden, and then Cal died to having 2 health and then getting knocked into the spikes. The classic in Beastin.
I was pretty hyped. Like right from the start, I got that 51-26 King's Pass.
Yeah, yeah.
I got the clean
Really?
fall, and then I completely botched the Aspid arena,
Oh,
and then from there it was kind of like.
Did I say ahead? I'm
Don't
sorry.
you worry. The comparison, in comparison, the Aspid Arena.
Yeah.
No offense,
Oh.
but that was amazing to watch. It
Okay, yeah,
was-
So basically, Tombo, you missed both, and then you knocked them both upwards, and then you jumped into one of the things and it knocked you onto the top platform. We were like, wow, that was really lucky that he got knocked up there. And then Cal misses the double spike and then proceeds to have them run away from him for 15 seconds as he goes down to 1 health and almost dies. He finished a heal and then the next frame got hit by a shot and
yeah, it was
went back down to 1 health. It was very scary.
very hype. Very hype.
Yeah, of course.
I think overall the movement wasn't great in this fight, but what I was most disappointed in was before the race, I spent a little over an hour practicing Umu and Beastin.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Well, your Beastin practice helped you a lot because I said, I think Axe is pointing out I said 40 seconds ahead. I meant to say you were 40 seconds behind after Umu, and then Cal died. But I mean, your Beastin, being as good as it was definitely what gave you your 4-second lead. Along with Cal dying. But,
I guess the Umu practice didn't help though. That was a little rough.
Hey man, you can only practice Umu so much before he just decides to give you a big middle finger.
Yeah, and especially with the nerves during a race, it is very easy to make a misstep on Umu, and then very hard to come back.
I was kind of surprised. I think this time was pretty similar to my race against Fire. I thought it was much worse, and then I saw the final time, and I was like, I think it was 5 or 10 seconds different, maybe. So kind of slow but steady. Didn't make any.
Well, I'm glad it was 13-second difference because I was hoping for a close race based on you guys' seeds and your PBs being so close. I was thinking this is gonna be one of the closest races, and it may not be the number one, but it's very it was back and forth, a lot of lead changes, so that was entertaining.
Yeah.
At least glad it was fun to watch. Yeah.
On that note, I am exceptionally impressed, Cal, with just the mental coming back from that early game. Your mid game was incredible.
You
to
saved
watch.
so much time at Watcher Nights. I think you saved 15 to 20 seconds in Watcher Nights alone.
On solely the fight. It was very impressive to watch your basically entire dream nail through to Umu splits. Those were incredibly good. The ending may have been kind of meh, but that mid game was exceptionally impressive, and I just want you to know that.
All right. Thanks, man.
GG. It was a fun race. Like I said, I wasn't watching it. I will probably later today or tomorrow go back and rewatch it. But yeah, you've come a long way, and
I had fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good luck against whoever you're gonna play next time. I don't know.
all right, thank you.
All right. See ya.
Is he against Hamadri?
I think
so, right?
So sounds right.
Or is he against the winner of Hamadri and someone?
I don't know. It's against potentially Homophily
Yeah.
and maybe someone else.
Thanks, guys. I hope you have a good night. Hope you had fun, and yeah, we'll have more to come.
GG, man. Good luck on your next race. Oh
Here.
yeah, okay. Hamathri up against Lolly Cry,
Lol,
and then
okay.
okay,
Good
that
luck to
makes
both
sense.
of you as well. Still in it, these guys.
Thanks,
Yeah.
bud. All right, that's gonna be it from us.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I do not actually. Do we have any more matches scheduled yet, or are they just all TBD?
None. The other two, as far as like an hour ago, they weren't scheduled. I don't know
Okay.
about if anybody put anything up. No, this is the last one.
Okay.
So I think we're gonna have Scurry versus Acrid, and then Hamathri versus Lollycry.
Soon
Lollycry.
TM.
Yeah, and once those are completed, then we should have losers round 4 and winners round 4 simultaneously, since it'll only be 2 matches in each.
Yeah. We're winding down. We're getting close.
Yep. Well, GG guys. See you later.
All right.